on YouTube. Let's get the stream started. I did promise another stream from the last one, and as you can see from the title and obviously on the screen, that we finally got there. I don't know what a crazy season. My rank up match was like literally insane. Yeah, you'll definitely see it when I do the showcase, because damn, wow, that was it literally felt like forever, but we got there and we're going second. So yeah, pretty interesting, but yeah, we got the job done. And like I said, the deck that we did it with, Horus Marincess, it just worked. I mean, for those who've seen the streams before, up until this point, you saw some of the matchups were unfortunate, and some of the matchups were just losing to like 1 or 2 cards, which now obviously we can't deal with it. Then that's pretty much it, and that's pretty much how it was. Even now, getting to this point, like and like I said, Horus is everywhere. So even with me, I'm also playing Horus, but it's literally just getting to a point where now everybody's playing Horus, or they're playing Snake Eyes, or they're playing Kashira. So yeah, we there. We finally got there. I was like, there's no way, because the way the season was going, I thought I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just stay at Diamond 1, because clearly going back and forth. I mean, I can literally show you the history. Like, as you can see, there's more duels before this, because you can see the time is a bit different. So from the last stream, just look at the last duel we played, and then look at the timeline now. So as you can see, we were 1 win away, Diamond 2 on the last stream. So I pushed through, and again we're having the same situation, D-ranking, going up, going down, and it was like, okay, you know what, let's just keep on pushing. And I'll literally just show you the opponents, just to give you an idea as to how crazy the matchups are. And not to say that all of them were like crazy, but yeah, I mean, if you can just look at this deck purely, like with D-Fissure and everything, I was like, I know this game crazy. But yeah, we somehow, the thing is, we went first, but I think they used Maxi, but I had crossed out on their scoop, so I was like, okay, whatever. But imagine now going against this now with D-Fissure and everything. I mean, that's just ridiculous. This one was against, this was crazy. So I went first, right? I went second, and they set up a full Buster Blader lock pretty much my entire turn. I couldn't play, because remember, the Buster Blader, from the last stream where the guy was playing Buster Blader in his deck, this is actually a pure Buster Blader branded package type of deck, because literally it's just, once you get this on field with the Buster Dragon, my whole monsters are dragons, and I can't activate effects while this is on the field, so literally shuts off everything. So I was like, damn, okay. So unfortunately I couldn't do anything about that, but yeah, I mean, it was 5 turns, but I mean, I tried, but the guy just had a nice setup, and it was crazy. Luckily I was able to banish the, where's this card, the one that locks you out of the extra deck, this one, the Buster Dragon Swordsman, or Buster Dragon Sword, because this one would have been a problem. So yeah, but as you can see, they just had a lot of gas in here, so I was like, okay, it is what it is. So that was a interesting matchup there. This was Telement, fairly straightforward. Went first, established a board. Obviously didn't really have much. They relied on the RNG, but this time the RNG was not there, so that's what they're like, okay, I'm gonna scoop. What else? Oh yeah, classic, look at this, classic like you're about to rank. I was about to just like, as you can see, I was about to like go full on, like almost about to rank up, and then next thing you know, I face against the same Horus Naturia, and I was like, you know what, it is what it is. But yeah, and the thing is, I had Imperm, but the problem is they had the Cosmic Blazar Dragon, which unfortunately is a Omni Negate basically. So it's like, you know what? That one time I had Imperm, they had this card on the field when they resolved Kimlan Dragon. So yeah, so they I think now these players are becoming a bit smarter now. They have to set up an Omni Negate before, because obviously Imperm Droplet is a counter to this. So, but yeah, we unfortunately lost into that matchup because we lost to the Blazar Dragon, and that was it. So obviously Calamity came out, and then that was it. So, but yeah, you know, we all know how Calamity is. What else? Oh my gosh, this pile, this Snake Eyes Rescue Ace pile, bro, it just, yeah, it was whatever, but we were able to deal with it. No issues there. And again, more Snake Eyes, Cashier Snake Eyes. So if you're thinking about the ban list, so the impact on the ban list, if you look at this deck list right now, what's going to be the current replacements? Well, remember, once is going to go to 1. This will go to 2. Oh no, let's go to 1 as well. So they'll probably just beef up a Popular, or they will go more Dear Bellstar to make up for the loss of Wanted. So 3 Dear Bellstar, 1 Wanted, and then it might just bump up maybe Popular for the Snake Eye Ash, and then that's it. The deck is pretty much the same. If you had to just take it like this, that's how they will play. But yeah, we're able to deal with that fine. And then Heroes with Horus, I was like, so confused. But yeah, again, they turboed out Dark Law, but I had Marincess Wave, so luckily my stuff did not get banished, and yeah, we were able to come out on top there. And yeah, there were just other matchups I can't really recall. Some of them were longer than others, but yo, wild. Some of these duels, like, and you can see, like, once we were in Diamond 2, then we were just in Diamond 1 the whole time. You see, we were staying there, 2 wins, then we're ranking down, 2 win down, and then next thing you know, we stayed in Diamond 1 all the way through, and then now we got to this point. So yeah, so this one here, you're gonna see this replay, it's gonna be crazy, but we got it. This is the deck list that I used, and yeah, I think this is what has worked. So let's talk about the deck list quickly in detail. So it's obviously Marincess, but now with the Horus package. So that's the new addition from previous seasons. So yeah, we just took out 5 cards. It's a very small engine, so once you see it, yeah, it's online, but it doesn't really affect your main play. So obviously it's just to develop a board presence, but otherwise everything else is pretty much standard. This season, for some reason, I'm seeing Pascalis more in my hand than often. Like with Blue Tang or Springer, I'm seeing Pascalis more than once, and yet it's 2 copies only, which is like, it's mind-boggling, because you're supposed, if I thought less copies, you don't want to sit in your hand, but I guess it's attached to my hand the whole time. And sometimes in those matchups, if you're going second, you don't want to start going second with Pascalis, because it's not that ideal. Basilima, at least, okay, it's fine, because at least it's in the graveyard after you link it off, but Pascalis on its own is not good, because a link 3 with wave is not, it is ideal, but you could do way better combos. So you need to have at least Cash Ogre or a Kaiju or something with it to deal with, or even just the Horus engine just to do something. But otherwise, yeah, Pascalis, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. The card is nice. It does its purpose, but it's not a good starter though. It's really not. Especially going second, it's like the worst starter you can have. Yeah, Seahorse is standard. Blue Tang is standard. Spring Girl is standard. Barrier Statue of the Torrent. Again, people might think, hey, but you're playing a Floodgate. I mean, yeah, we're playing a Floodgate, but it's not like we're seeing this card every game. This card rarely comes up. It's literally used in a combo with our Marincess stuff. So it's just similar to other decks who also turbo out stuff, but they do it more frequently than not. But at least this one, you can crash over it and it's done. It doesn't do anything, but it does counter the meta, because the meta right now is fire. So, and most decks are not playing water monsters, so it kind of messes them up a little bit. June Moon is the card that enables us to send this to the grave if we get this on field. And this card is also kind of like a sleeper as well, because you have the Horus stuff. This counts as a spell and trap zone or face upon our field, so it's a free special summon as well. And if for some reason we have monsters in our spell and trap zone, we can get rid of it, and then we can send level 4 or lower monster from deck to grave. So it's any level 4. So that's why we send Barrier Statue, because we can revive it off current enemy. And that's the combo basically. So it's literally just a combo piece. It could be used for other combos as well, but that's more like advanced once we like get there. Like for example, if you have Barrier Statue, Ron Adrian, and a Marincess monster, you can normal summon this, and then you can go discard the water monster, the Marincess with Ron Adrian, then you use a link 2, revive it back, and still do combo. And then like you're basically in the Nibiru proof in a way, because obviously no one can summon except water monsters, so it counts as Nibiru. So that's the only thing there. The Kaiju did come up there and there. So, I mean, if you guys saw the streams, this card came up quite a few times. It's pretty good. Also a good smaller bridge as well. Similar to the Mseti and the Dalmatif, this literally just is a nice small bridge. So it's also nice to get to your access to your other deck. But yeah, I won't lie, the Horus stuff, some of the games it definitely came up. But yeah, when we don't see Marincess cards, you can play. At least you can play. That's the nice thing about this. Because sometimes if you don't have Marincess cards, you normally just have hand traps, and hand traps sometimes are not enough, because people can play through a lot of things. So having, you know, something like a board presence like Mseti or Dalmatif with maybe something else can just give you that draw power, or even disruption as well. And they have to deal with the King Sarcophagus, so it like forces out all the interruptions based on that card, which is nice, because once you deal with that, then you have your normal plays after that. Then it's fine. What else? I mean, the Ice Barrier stuff, I mean, it works, right? Even if it's in your hand, if you have Mseti, you can get rid of it. If you have King Sarcophagus and you have this in your hand, you can get rid of it. So that's the nice thing about the Horus engine. Also can like rearrange your hand based on what you need. Because like sometimes we've only been in a situation where now, hey, your hand is pretty bad, but you can still pretty much combo with ditching off maybe Ice Barrier in your hand or Basilema in the graveyard because you want it in the graveyard. So there's a lot of synergy there. Tactics Thrusts, to be honest with you, I won't lie, this card rarely came up. It did come up in a few matches, but really to the point where I really saw this card, because I was actually hard drawing all these cards. I was hard drawing Feather Duster, I was hard drawing Dark Ruler, hard drawing Talons. So maybe I should cut this, and then maybe hopefully later on when we get the new well, not new, but when we get Heavy Storm. Let me see, can we search this? Is it Heavy Storm? It's Heavy Storm Duster. I think it's banned, right? No, it's not this one. It's the other one. I think it's banned, right? Let's check Forbidden. Let's check this one. This one, Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm. So Heavy Storm is what I'm waiting for. because this will literally sort out a lot of our issues with, like, you know, putting cards in the back row, can't interact with it. As you saw from the previous stream, we saw you know, that the interaction with Zelantis is important for us because we play more than one copy. So we want to make sure if they put in the spell and trap zone, we're able to get rid of it. We can use for Heavy Storm, or we can use Adelaria of the Dream Moon. So there's two options. So I'm thinking about definitely adding this in the future when it gets limited. But yeah, I think the OCG it's already at 1, so I don't think it's really doing much, but definitely it's something that will definitely help contest, you know, Snake Eyes, the interaction with the Flame Burge, putting stuff in the spell and trap zone. I think we'll definitely, and obviously with the subversion as well. So I think definitely this will be a good card definitely to run, because it can counter most of your stuff, get your stuff out of the back row, then you can clear everything. So yeah, that definitely a card I'll be considering in the future. Because obviously I have to see what the meta is when other cards come out and stuff like that, but we'll see. Then of course, what else? Yeah, there's other banned cards here. Totally Awesome is still banned. Yes, I haven't disenchanted, as you can see guys, I haven't disenchanted this ever since it was announced as being banned like a year ago, almost 2 years ago now. I've never disenchanted this card because I feel like at some point they're going to bring this back. But yeah, I mean, and remember there was a TCG like 3-day 4-day event, so we could use Totally Awesome even though it was banned. We could use it in that event. So yeah, that's why I had it, so I still keep it. But yeah, so that's the banned stuff. Let's go back to what we're doing. Yeah, then the Kashira stuff, I know people don't play it, but for me it definitely saves me some matches, because I mean it's a big body, 2800 free special summon, can bait out Masquerena, Little Knight, beat over it pretty easily. Also adds a trap which may or not be a disruption, especially against Labyrinth. Like, they have to deal with this card, otherwise they're just going to be getting all this stuff banished pretty much. And yeah, it had nice synergy with the, you know, Bubble Reef. So that's probably the only reason why I like playing it, actually, because there's actually a synergy with Bubble Reef, because instead of banishing your Marincess monsters, you can actually banish this for free and then you can get it back with preparations. So it's literally like 1-for-1 essentially. So you draw one and then you banish one, but you're not really losing anything, you know. So that's what I like about that interaction there. And obviously 2 Marincess Wave, I've been saying it, like, a lot of people are running 1, but you've seen in some of the matchups having 2 is nice, because especially if they're on rotation, if one's in your grave and you have one in your hand, you can obviously get it back with Marbled Rock, so you always have a wave to always deal with. So having 1 is sometimes a bit shaky, because obviously if you want to negate something else, you really can't. So at least if you have 2, it's in rotation. The same with the field spell. Again, people like playing it at 1, I understand that, but people banish yourself. People are playing Runic, they banish your field spell, as you saw in the Bastille Runic matchup that we had. They literally, as I was using Sea Angel, they activated a Runic quick play, and then they banished the field spell I wanted to search. So if that was my one-off, then I'm in trouble, you know. So at least having a second copy is backup. The same with Kashira. If they banish your stuff off the top of the deck with Rise Art, it's the same thing. So you always want to make sure you have backup. Because I'm sure if you guys have noticed, my play style is very conservative. It's not like aggressive like most players out there. Because I try my best to ensure, okay, yes, even if I'm going first, I make sure I ensure follow-up. And I make sure I make the most conservative board as possible, unless I have full combo and I know exactly what I'm playing into. If I don't know what I'm playing into, then you see we're playing around Super Poly, we're playing around, you know, Lava Golems, Makonko is there, they could be playing through other stuff. So you don't want to be committing too much on the field. Obviously, if you're going second, that's a bit different, because obviously you're trying to break the board. So there, it's a different objective versus, you know, being conservative. But even then, even breaking your board, you still want to make sure you have at least a coral triangle in your grave for the follow-up. Because a lot of players miss that step because they think, okay, I'm going to go aggressive, spam everything. But then remember, always think about the follow-up. Why do you think Snake Eyes and Rescue Ace and all these other good decks are great? Because their follow-up is insane, you know? So why would you not use this card, even going second? Have this card in the grave at least, and you know, okay, even if you board wipe the field, you can at least do something on your follow-up after that, you know? And yeah, I'm running one Call by the Grave. I didn't really see a need where I needed two, but again, extra days, the deck space is a bit tight because I want to keep it. You might say, okay, maybe bump it to 51, 52. Maybe I could do that, but I think 50 is okay. You know, and you saw the hands were pretty consistent most of the duels. Yes, there were some duels where like, okay, geez, we're not getting anything, and yeah. We also have Small World in here, which literally bridges our entire deck. So even if you do have an awkward hand, you can literally get rid of your awkward hand and then just get the card that you need and then go for it. But yeah, even sometimes Small World, it also is like a bit like, okay, you must just be careful what you reveal and in the deck and all that, because obviously you want to make sure that you search the right card that you're looking for. So I know Small World's very complicated. But yeah, I know some of the lines, the easy ones, like for example, if I look at, let's say for example, let's say a Veiler's in my hand, I know I can bridge it with June Moon because it's a spellcaster, but obviously because I bridge it with that in the deck, I search a water, so I can search anything. So this is a good bridge, this is a good bridge, this is also a good bridge for level 8. Can get this. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do with Small World, but for now it's okay. Even your match did come up a few times. Sometimes you must decide between Evening Match or Dark Ruler, depending on what the matchup is, if you want to make sure that they don't have follow-up or not. So sometimes it can be a case where now you have to do it. You have to use Dark Ruler or you have to use Evenly, but that again depends on the matchup. Imperm, I won't lie. I think Imperm is weird, but I think it's fine at 1. I think having multiple is, look, multiple is not bad, but the problem is if your hand is very bad. I mean, like I said, hand traps unfortunately is not always enough. So I think 1 is okay, because if you draw it, okay, fine. If you have thrust, you can set it, you can do something, so it's fine. But yeah, there's so many options you can take out. I mean, definitely you can modify this to what you want. You can make it 45, you can make it 40 if you want to, you can make it 50, 60, but as long as you know what your combo lines are, it's fine. And the nice thing about this deck, like I've been saying in the past, there's no real end board every single time, because you can choose what end board you want to have. It's not actually linear as people think it is, because it depends on your hand, it depends what you get off the draws, the excavates, everything. So I never always go like this. Yes, most of the time I go the same end board, but like how I get there is different. So the combos are not linear. The combos are mix and match. Because end of the day, most of the time I'm doing a Link 4 with Wave, or Unaffected Argonaut with Wave, or Link 4 with Castura Ogre, or Link 4 with Gamia, or Link 4 with Horus stuff, or just core an enemy with Wave and Horus. So it really just depends what the game state is. I think Basilima, I'm thinking about bumping this card to 2. Yeah, I'm thinking about bumping this card to 2 because we know the next meta is going to be Fire Kings. Fire Kings like destroying themselves and destroying cards in the field. So I think we might have to maybe bump this card up to 2. And I'm fine with that because this card is actually quite decent, you know. Even good against Unchained. It's good against Snake Eyes with Promethean. Anything that prevents that wants to destroy monsters, even traps like Torrential Tribute or whatever. This is very good to have in your grave. So I think 2 copies is ideal, but we'll see. I might do some play testing to see what happens, but yeah. 1 Ash, 1 Maxi, such a wild deck. Yeah, the thing is, like I said, I've said in the past before, I'm not really a fan of like having a lot of hand traps in my deck, a lot. So at least I'll have, you know, 1 Ash. I honestly, only reason why Ash is here is because of, as you can see, it's the structure deck that, not the structure, but the bundle that everyone got when they started the game. But other than that, I don't really worry about Ash. It's there, it's a crossout target, but I don't really worry about it. Same with Nibiru, it's there. You have to play this card. I mean, why would you not play this card? It's literally in the bundle. Droll, the same. It comes up, doesn't always, but again, it's a small bridge as well into June Moon. That's why I run it. Same with Veiler. Now, DD Crow. Why would I put DD Crow more than all the other hand traps? Because DD Crow is actually more versatile in the meta. Because it can banish any card. It's better than the Bestial. And like, obviously, yes, it's not a board presence per se, but it can banish a monster or a card, spell a trap, anything. So I like DD Crow as a versatile hand trap. Not to say Veiler is bad, but I think DD Crow is more impactful, because let's be honest, you negate a Snake Eye Ash or you negate something on the flip, but they just link it off away into something else and they combo off still. So I think nowadays people are relying on graveyard to rely on stuff, especially with Tillerman, for example. DD Crow is very good because it's in the hand. It's not like called by or something. It's good, you know. And then Maxi, like I said, Maxi, it's weird, but I'm not really a fan of it. But we have to play it because the meta is saying we have to play it. So I'm only playing 1, you know, because before I used to play 2. In the previous season I played 2, but I was like, no, I hate seeing this card is coming up so many times. It's not really resolving for me to actually say, okay, I must play more copies, because crossouts at 1, it's a bit tricky, because now you don't have another crossout the following turn. Once you use it, it's done. So normally called by is used to counter it. If your opponent does it, then that is what it is. But I honestly, I think 1 is fine for me. I don't see a big impact when I have 3 or not, because if I have 3, then it's like, okay, I'm hoping it resolves, but I know it's not going to resolve, so I'm fine. Even if it doesn't resolve, I'm okay with it. So that's kind of like my logic behind it. But as you can see, it doesn't really impact like some of the matchups, because like I said, having 1 is okay. If I have it in my hand, it's fine. If I don't have it in my hand, it gets negated, it's fine. We go ahead, you know. Like I said, I'm not really a hand trap guy. I'm not a fan of 3 Maxi, 3 Ash, you know, like those type of things, Ghost Bells. And I mean, yes, I can run them, but again, you're making your deck reliant on hand trap heavy, and then now you don't have engine. What do? You sit on hand traps, but then people can play through it, you know, because most of these decks are resilient. So what are you gonna do with all these hand traps in your hand? They can play around it. Even the Bureau, people are playing around the Bureau so easily, but it's there. It has to be in your deck, so you gotta play it, you know. I suggest you add Forbidden Droplet and switch Dark Ruler. You'll be surprised. Dark Ruler is actually more impactful than Forbidden Droplet. You'll be very surprised, because some of the matchups, I will say, Dark Ruler, especially if people make a full board, and obviously they set up Omnia Gates and everything, Dark Ruler just shuts that down completely. But yeah, Forbidden Droplet can help you against Snake Eyes. Yeah, I know Droplet can help in some matchups, but then again, I have to I have to evaluate. Like I said, it's fine. I see sometimes Droplet may be a counter to, obviously, like you said, the spell and trap zone, dodging stuff. But again, we'll definitely go back and experiment. Maybe we'll start running one Droplet, but I would definitely not take out Dark Ruler. Definitely not, because especially if you're playing against floodgate decks or whatever, like if you have a Rise Art and all those things, how do we counter that? Droplet can't do anything, because that's also the one thing about Droplet as well I don't like, because Droplet has to send. If you look at Droplet has to send cards to the graveyard. If a Rise is on the field, you can't use Droplet, but I can use Dark Ruler. So at least Dark Ruler doesn't care about going to the grave or not. I can still use it. But Forbidden Droplet, the only downside is if you're playing against a cash matchup or Defissure or Shifter, then my cards is not live, which is like, okay, you want to use it but you can't, you know. Not say the card is bad, but just that obviously that the clause is you must send the cards to the grave, though. That's the thing. So that's the only thing I have an issue with. When a monster spell a trap zone, then which card would you take to replace the Forbidden Droplet? That's the thing. I can, if I had to take Droplet out, right, or if I had to bring Droplet in, I would probably have to cut one Ogre. I don't mind cutting one Ogre, because essentially I still have the field spell to search it, so I can if I had to bring in Droplet, I would cut this and then add a Droplet. That's how I would do it. But then my question is, how often will I see that card? Because it's not something I can search. At least the Cashier Ogre, even if I don't have access directly, I have it through the field spell here. So you might be asking why I'm running the field spell, because it's a way to search it, you know. Droplet, how do you search it? Because by the way, it's a quick play spell. Also, let's also look at the thing as well. Droplet is a quick play spell, whereas Dark Ruler is a normal spell, which is a thrust target. So in a situation now where you want to have thrust, you can't search Droplet. You can only search Dark Ruler, you know. You can search Droplet with thrust. No, you can't. It's a quick play spell. Because remember, thrust says you can only set a normal spell or trap directly from your deck. So normal spell or trap, but Droplet is a quick play spell. So you cannot search quick play spells or continuous traps with thrust. So that's why I like Dark Ruler over Droplet, because Dark Ruler, at least I can search it off thrust. Even under a Rise Art, I can search it off thrust. Even under a Rise Art, I can use Dark Ruler. I'm just saying that the worst case, under banishing restriction or graveyard restriction, I can use Dark Ruler, but Droplet you cannot, you know. So that's just, and also Droplet, you have to send cards. Yes, you can send your cards on the field, but ideally, if you don't have cards on the field, then you have to use your hand now. And obviously your hand is going to be like your engine source. So potentially you don't want to be throwing away cards that you now could have used just to clear the board. And then, because everyone now is running Solemn Judgments and all those things. So unless you send the monster spell and trap to clear all three, because you must send each type if you want to avoid something. So if you send monsters, they can still activate spells and traps. If you send traps, they can activate monster spells, vice versa. So you have to do an assessment with that, you know. Droplet can help you send Ice Barrier. Look, there's many ways to get Ice Barrier to the grave. We have obviously Foolish Burial. We have Imseti. We have King Sarcophagus. We have so many ways to get Ice Barrier in the grave. So, and we only play one copy, so it's not like we need to prioritize Ice Barrier in the grave. Or even we can even mill it off Spring Girl as well. So I mean, yeah, we can do that, but the main goal is not to turbo out this. This is like a situation type card where, okay, where we need it, it comes up. It doesn't come up, it's fine. Why don't you play Cyanide Mining? again, Cyanide Mining. Cyanide Mining was a consistency card, but I had to make a tough call to say, look, Cyanide Mining, yes, it's 2 copies, right? It searches my Marincess cards. It does search my Marincess cards. Okay, it does. But then I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, but now our deck's kind of already consistent or enough. I mean, you guys have seen the hands that we had recently. Do we really need Cyanide Mining? Because even last season, I was running 1 Cyanide Mining, I think, also. So if I had to really cut something and put in a deck, I'll probably, where Droplet is now, that's where maybe you can say, okay, let's rather put Mining there instead. You know, let's consider that maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of options to think about. There's a lot of cards which I would like to play, but again, practical use, how often does it come up? Especially now in this meta now, I didn't see a situation where now Cyanide Mining is needed, because remember, Cyanide Mining has a negative. Again, same with the Droplet. Send a card from your hand to the grave. Okay? Send a card from hand to the grave. Level 4 lower Cybers. Okay. Again, sending cards to the grave. If you have to now send a card to the grave under a shifter or riser, then it doesn't work. So at least King's Sarcophagus doesn't care about where it's going to. Okay, it does. It also says graveyard as well. But Cyanide Mining, you have to discard a card from your hand to get something. Obviously, you can get barrier, you can get all your things online, fine. But I don't know. There's a lot of options. But again, I didn't use Droplet this season. I didn't use Cyanide this season. And it's fine. Because I think for a long time, we never really needed Cyanide. It was just obviously in the beginning, when the meta is kind of, you see, when the meta is like not aggressive like this, you can run Cyanides because it's fine. But because of Horus everywhere, Kastura everywhere, Snake Eyes everywhere, I mean, it's quite an aggressive format. So playing slow cards is not ideal. So Cyanide Mining is like, okay, yeah, can play it, but I mean, our hands are already kind of consistent already. Because you're just gonna Marincess name. That's the main thing you want to get, a Marincess name. So really, that's what you're trying to do. But I don't know. Let's try Droplet for the stream. Okay, it's in there now, but it does say if it comes up, let's see how it is. But I don't know. We can try it. Because obviously, remember, we're still gonna definitely stream again for, like on Friday, for example. Similar to what we did with last season, where we did a lot of playtesting in casual match, because obviously at that point, or we can even just do ranked actually straight away, because we know we're not gonna like go any higher. I don't think so, but we're gonna do playtesting again. And as we've done before, we're gonna playtest, we're gonna try out different builds, we're gonna do different things. So definitely Friday we can do that, but even now we can try it as well. But I think Friday I'll definitely just do a lot of playtesting, in Master, and then obviously that's preparation now for the next season, which is going to be like, on Saturday, which is June 1st. So yeah. And then also, just now that you guys are here, I have a lot of replays. Like, when I mean a lot of replays, a lot of good replays for this season. Do you want me to do a 2-parter like I did for, I think, season 20 or something like that, where it's like basically pre-Horus and then post-Horus, so you kind of get the idea of, okay, this is how the meta was before Horus, and this is the meta now with Horus. So because I don't want to mix and match it, I want to just, okay, this is similar to that season 20 where there was pre-Kastura, post-Kastura, same thing. So the meta was definitely different around that time. So I think I'll try and squeeze in more replays, so you can say, okay, it wasn't just only those ones that I've got to, the master rank. It was other replays in the beginning of the season that are also I think are quite important, that I think I want to showcase, because some of those you'll be like, what? How is this possible? How is this? how did you deal with this board? What was going on here? But yeah, like I said, some of them were crazy, but we somehow did it, and yeah. So I'll definitely do that if you guys want that. But for now, let's try droplets, as someone is suggesting. NK is suggesting we try droplets. Let's see if droplet's going to come up or not. But then, like I said, we've done our job now. We are in master rank now, so anything after that, it's fine. Going first. You know, I was going second so many times. Now I'm going first now. So weird. Oh, you master? Yeah, already a master. Yes. Before the stream started, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try and push. Like I said, previous stream, I'm gonna try and push. Oh, Maxi, of course you have Maxi, bro. Of course you do. Of course you do. And you know what? It's fine. This guy's. I think it's a rank up match. Let's see. Let's go out. Let's see what. Let's see what he's so worried about, Maxi. Let's see. It's got hand traps. It's got imperms. It's got veilers. It's got Ash. Maybe that's Ash. You see, that's Ash, right there. Because asking, send a card to the grave. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bait that Ash. Let's see, Ash here. He might have Gamma as well. You feel like a Snake Eyes opponent? Yeah. Imperm. Okay, that's good. That's good. Imperm. Alright. Fair enough. He probably drew into that, but it's fine. Ooh, Spring Girl. Love to see it. Okay. Which is what I would have added anyway, but it's fine. So we have every name except for Pascalis. That's interesting. So okay, so I want to chain block this. So I'm going to I want to get dive. I want to get dive. Oh, actually no. Do I bait it out? Let's bait him out. Actually, with the Ash. Actually, let's bait. Let's see. Is he gonna take the Ash bait? Let's see. No, he's not. He's not. Okay. Interesting. Really though? Really though? Okay. Alright. You got me. You got me. It's pretty good to see without Pascalis. Yeah, I saw it like the whole season pretty much. Like it's not you see in the future Pascalis will be nice, but right now it's not a good draw to see every time, especially as an opening. In the grave, it's fine, but other than that, he's gonna ash this. So let's send Seal. He's gonna ash this, right? Wait, what? No Ash. No Ash. Really? Oh. So it was just Imperm then, basically. So that Blue Tang was about Imperm, not necessarily Ash. Yeah. Alright. No, I was gonna send Seals anyway. It wasn't by accident. Yeah, I know. Doesn't. Yeah, remember. It's just in case they stop something, I can still extend. That's literally what it is. It wasn't like deliberate or anything. Could you keep it until you can extend? If you can't extend, then it's fine. You can get rid of it. It's okay. You don't have to use the effect. Because what am I going into? I'm going to a Link 4. I don't want to have another body on field. Then now I play into Super Poly. So yeah. Hello, and handful of cards. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Handful of cards. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Maxi is fair and balanced. Let's see. Because next turn, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. He doesn't have Ash though. Call by the Grave on Coral Triangle, which I can get back. Didn't we see this before on the previous stream? This doesn't. If you don't have a good play, then I can get this back literally with Bubble Reef. Literally, I can get this back. It's not a big issue. Bestial Rebellion. Okay, that's fine. Duel Swarm. Like, is this Deja Vu? Resonators? Resonators? Do we not have the same matchup against Resonators with the same thing? They call by the Coral Triangle. I get it back next turn. It's the same. What? I'm so confused. Okay. Let's see. He still wants to special summon with all these cards in his hand. Really? Are these bricks? What's going on here? What's going on here? Archfiend Dragons, yeah. Resonators, Red Dragon Archfiend with Bestials, it looks like. Yes, we've been in the exact same position before. Like, this is not new. We've dealt with this situation before. Earthbound Prisoner. How generic is this, right? It searches any level 3 or lower Fiend Tuner. How generic. Juice Worm. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't join, but maybe he's trying to bait out the interruptions because obviously he hasn't normal summon yet. So, but I can see he's playing like a 60 card deck because he's playing. You see 43 cards in his main deck, 9 cards in his hand, 6 cards on the one in the banish pile. I think he's playing a 60 card build. So we can do this. We have Imperm, so I'm not really too worried about. Oh, red reboot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy drew it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Set a card. I mean, why not, right? Let's just set this one. Because it's in the deck now. Because we have Foolish Burial. Wow. Okay. Red reboot. Love to see it. Okay. 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 So red reboot, which you drew off Maxi most likely, because. All right. All right, sir. All right. I'm dead now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Red reboot. Oh, that's a very interesting card. The Spada, okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's a card that, yes, it's nice to have it in your hand. Going against trap decks like Labyrinth, especially, you know, it's quite useful. And also cases like this where if you use Imperm or something, you get like, no more traps. And remember, it stops any trap except for counter traps though. But then again, it's a counter trap itself, so it counts as a counter trap. So, interesting. Yeah, I think what makes it broken is that it can be activated from the hand by paying half your life points. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that makes Red Reboot more like, okay, like an option, because it's the effect to activate it from the hand. Because if this wasn't the case, no one will be caring about this card, because basically it's a solemn judgment. Because it says if you activate a trap card, negate the activation. So what other trap cards? Why not solemn judgment and all those other cards? Why don't you use that? You know. But because it says you can activate it from the hand, it's like, okay, it's an incentive. Why not? Imagine if they printed this for monsters, people would be screaming it to be banned. Yeah, I mean, of course, definitely. Okay. So obviously he has enough lethal, right? Yeah, he should have. He has enough. I mean, that's so again, the matchup is pretty straightforward. It's just that obviously Red Reboot was the winner there. That's it. But we've been in a situation before. We've dealt with this board. He made a full setup. We still broke the board. We board wiped. It's not a difficult matchup, this deck. It's just the Red Reboot was just there, you know. But and unfortunately, we play trap deck. We play Marincess Wave as a trap. So yeah, can't really do anything about that. And he probably drew it off Maxi, which is fair, you know. Fair enough. Going second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, what is this hand, bro? What is this hand? I mean, yeah, I have Cashier Ogre, but I mean, what is this hand, bro? Element. Oh my gosh, the Strudo? Are you serious? You literally hard drew Strudo. This shouldn't be a thing, man. Why is this a thing? Didn't know Jack Atlas plays Red Reboot. I see it often in the Mathmech deck. Yeah, because Mathmech loses to Imperm. Like, to be fair though, Marincess doesn't really lose to Imperm compared to Mathmech. Mathmech hard loses to Imperm a lot. And Red Reboot is not even a Jack Atlas card. It's a card by who's this guy? Revolver in the Vrains anime. He was using Red Reboot. Mirror Force launch, all those things. Red Reboot, he used that. So it's actually a Vrains card, which is interesting. Cross sheep. Because unfair, poorly designed OTK decks thrive when using Reboot. Yeah, of course, definitely. Like Mathmech. Mathmech is going to just enjoy it once they resolve Reboot. And it's at 2 copies, by the way. Huh? What is going on here? Huh? 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 Why didn't he fuse? Did he not get something? Did he not synchro into Baron? Like, what's going on? Yeah, it's an anime card. Yes, it's an anime card. It was actually used in the Okay. We'll find out if it's meta noise right now. We'll find out. We'll find out right now. He's got cross shape ready. Got everything ready. Let's see. Okay, so prompt battle phase. Huh? What? Oh, it's Saliek, okay. Ooh. He didn't mill anything. Oh, I'm negated. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. Let's attack anyway. But now he has no field now. Thrust is live, so I can get another Imperm if I want to. But it's so what? What? I'm so confused, guys. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, Distributor, you're not going to Baron? Like, what's going on? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go full combo, and nothing can really stop me except Nibiru. Yeah, this is full combo right here. I mean, this we can deal with easily. Must be new to the deck. I don't think so. These guys, they're not new to the deck. Kid you not. These guys, some of them, I mean, we've seen some of these guys are not the brightest out there. If you're playing Tillerman, I don't think you're new. I don't think so. To say this guy is he's got sleeves for qualifiers. This guy is not a new player. He's been playing this game. Yeah, I don't think he's yeah, let's just, I want to summon Bubble Reef actually. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what is its end board here? I'm so confused. Like, he thought I had no combo. Like, okay. All right. But can you see that if that was our normal summon, then our turn is over, pretty much. But I guess he didn't know nice. But weird. We can check now quickly what this deck list is. But guys, I'm so confused because he had the Strudo in the graveyard. He had. Oh, okay, no. Okay. Alright, I see why. This only targets a level 6 or lower monster. Tillerman's Kashira is a level 7. So that's why he couldn't go into Baron. So he messed up. Okay, I see why. So the fact that he got into Master proves you can get to Master with anything as long as it's somewhat playable. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of YouTubers I watch, they play the most obscure deck, but they can still get to Master. He had to target Sharon, like, he literally had. I don't know. Well, the thing is, he had Sharon in his hand, he pitched Destrudo, and then he milled 3, didn't get anything there, so... Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what his plays were, but anyway. He got to Master. He's there, so. Is it a misplay? I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see. Someone's rank up match. Should we give this guy the win? No, let's not give him wins here. We don't give freebies here. You have to work for it. I don't know, but you see, those are things you just need to. Oh, okay. This is a hand I can work with. Okay. And as we know, what's the first thing we do, guys? When you have nice extenders like these, what do? Lutan's gonna send what? In 3, 2, 1. Everyone say it with me, Basilima. Thank you very much. Unless I have Imperm or something, but yeah. Or Shifter. Or Shifter. You see? Shifter. Yes, Basilima, but now there's Shifter now. So we send nothing. Well, we have to send something, but now what do we send? Exorcist or Cashier? We'll find out. I'm gonna banish Basil. I'm still gonna send Basil, but I'm gonna just keep in the banish file so I can revive it back later. But I don't know. Yeah, this is. Oh, they still have something. So the best thing we can do is to have our negate live at least. And then we can search for dive maybe for next turn. Yeah, I think let's just do that. Now, do I imperm this? Not really. Not really. Not really. Because now cross-out is so valuable. You don't want to be cross-outing imperm and those things. It's Maxi and Ash that you want to cross-out. That's more valuable. Now, you see, in the case of Shifter now, if you're playing one copy of Wave, you see, if you're playing on the Shifter, you're going to lose that one copy. So at least that's why we have a second copy. So we can still kind of do things. But otherwise, yeah, we... Huh? What a prosperity. Oh no, it's Flanders. Okay. We Maxi, really? Really, bro? Maxi, really? Cool, okay, so you better have a good normal summon. No, it's Flanders. It's Flanders. It's Flanders. Well, Flanders is basically a stun deck, but it's Flanders. Huh? Huh? He got nothing though? Bro, I'm gonna negate this I'm literally gonna negate this. This guy is nothing. Oh my goodness, this guy has nothing. Well, negate anyway. I mean, if that was his play on the Shifter, not the greatest, I would say. Yeah, not the greatest, not the greatest at all. Ooh, Drawn Lockbird counters this entire deck. This entire deck, it counters them completely. They love adding cards. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, let's see if he has something else. I don't know. Let's see. But I believe that's a trap that he can normal summon, I think, additional, but we'll see. Harpy's Feather Storm. Wow, he hard drew Harpy's Feather Storm. This guy can't be serious, right? Oh my gosh, Macrocosmos. Now my Droll is offline. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, what? So Shifter, Macrocosmos. Surely that's win more, right? Surely. Okay. Well, this guy clearly bricked, so he's got nothing, but I mean, come on, really? How do you hard draw Macrocosmos and Harpy's Feather Storm? Oh, goodness. You don't finish your board with an enemy? The thing is, it's kind of ridiculous to, it doesn't make sense to go under an core an enemy now, because under Cosmos, everything's gonna get banished. And I can't revive anything. Yeah, it's... Yeah, everything gets banished, so... Oh my goodness. I want to go an enemy, but it's kind of like a waste, because if he gets Impen out, it's floodgated anyway, so... I mean... Yeah, this is just... How do you beat this? Because this is unfortunately a... I don't know. Oh, goodness. You just hacked your draw Macrocosmos, bro. Like, you see, this is where Ice Trade Gimia comes in clutch, because oh, this guy's gonna get full combo. Are you serious? Ooh. Oh yeah, he's got full combo now. Wow, bro, this guy is so skilled. Oh my goodness. Wow. So now, on top of Macrocosmos, my Link monsters cannot activate anything because it's default attack position. And now you see, this is where draw would have been nice, because it would have countered his entire deck, but now Macrocosmos is in play, so it doesn't work. The same way Droplet wouldn't have not worked here, because Lockbird has to send to the graveyard, unfortunately. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Even Droplet doesn't work as well because of Macrocosmos, because it must send to the grave. I don't even know, bro. Like, oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that top deck. Look at that top deck. Harpy's Feather Duster. Get that trash out of here. If you're running Solemn Judgment, I'm gonna go like, what? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, this is gonna... I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh my goodness. But now the problem is, he's got Empinery on the field. That's the problem. So now the thing is, he managed to get Empen out on the field. So now it's a bit of a problem because our Link monsters cannot activate. Ah, this guy's so lucky, bro. Like, he's so lucky. Because if Macro was not there that turn, I would have gone at least full combo setup. Draw doesn't mean anything for this guy. It doesn't mean anything. Because Empen's on the field. Now it's a floodgate and I don't have nothing to like deal with it. So Dark Ruler makes sense here. But I don't have Dark Ruler now. Because Dark Ruler shuts down Avian. It's, bro. I'm the luckiest player ever, bro. Like Macrocosmos. Okay, Featherstorm, fine, but Macrocosmos. Which cards counter Flunderies? John Lockbird. John Lockbird. John Lockbird, evenly match, Feather Duster. Because well, obviously they have Field Spell. Oh my goodness. Like, this guy is the luckiest man on earth, bro. Macrocosmos. Ah, no, I can't. can't even deal with this guy, bro. Shifter, Featherstorm was already okay, fine, okay. But Macrocosmos, really? That turn was crucial. But I don't know. I mean, what choice do I have? I have to set one, right? I don't really have a choice in the matter, actually. I mean, if I draw, he's going to probably negate with Avian anyway. So it's like... this guy's just getting rewarded, bro, for generic floodgates. And who would have thought Konami decided to make a deck that actually does not care about graveyard at all. They can literally play all these anti-graveyard stuff because they can. Because they can play under Macrocosmos, they can play under Defissure, they can play under all these things. Oh my goodness. Oh, whatever, bro. Whatever, man, whatever. The luckiest man on earth who draws Harpy's Featherstorm and Macrocosmos. Yeah. Msedi. Now Msedi is actually nice because it doesn't need to activate any effects on the field, but the problem is Avian's already there, he's just gonna negate it, right? Yeah, bro, like it's just so, gosh. When I did Apex, Avian had to be like a win monster because, and specifically a wing beast, because they just give them an Omni Negate that's generic. Miss Valley, no one plays Miss Valley. It's only Flaunderies that plays the Apex Avian because that's a negate. Oh, dude, I don't know why I'm still in this duel because, like, I literally lost because of Macrocosmos. That previous turn. Oh, this guy is so cool, bro, but he's not. I know what, it's fine, bro. You can play with yourself, bro. It's fine. You just wanna, I don't know, whatever. Like, really? Master streamers on Twitch tried getting me to play Flaunderies. Well, to be fair, it's a pretty cheap deck. I mean, look, the main resource is M-Pen. Since it's one, you only play one. The Snarl. Well, no, people don't really play this, but because of M-Pen at one, you have to play this. One Avian, one Monarch, pretty cheap. This is pretty cheap. Look, everything is rare. It's super rare, very cheap. The Flaunderies core is pretty cheap. Extra deck, they don't really care about extra deck, but they just want to play all these cards because they can. The Advent is the only UR in the actual core, but I mean, like, even I have some of these cards also. I have some of these cards, but I don't see myself playing this deck because I mean, it's like, okay, I could play something else actually I enjoy, you know? Because I mean, yes, you can play under Shifter. You can play under, look, oh my gosh, bro, this guy has Dimensional Fissure as well. Fissure, Cosmos. Like, what? And also, these guys are the reason why all the pots are limited. Because they don't care about special summoning, they don't care about drawing cards, they just care about adding cards. And they play Maxi on top of all of that. Because they don't care about Maxi. So, in a way, Flaunderies is the perfect anti-meta, anti-special summon, anti-everything. Anti-graveyard, It's the perfect deck for someone to just play the game without worrying about all those things. And remember back in the day when Barrier Statue of the Storm Winds was legal? Oh boy. Flonderies was everywhere. Because it was literally like the perfect stun deck. You had to now play Wind Kaijus just to out that card. That's how bad it was. Okay, so here we have a very nice hand here. So because you have Bad Name in the hand, you think, oh, it's bad, right? Well, that's why we got King Sarcophagus here. We can literally get rid of it. Yeah, Maxi, just use it already. Just use it already. No skill playing Flu? I mean... This guy's connection, bro. That's one thing I also was frustrated also during the season. Like, there's actually some rank up games or rank down games which I lost because of the connection like this. It's like look at this now. Look at this. I think he's playing on his phone. Because there's no way this guy is he's playing Resonator Labyrinth. Yeah, Labyrinth Engine. Because again, this is so generic. Look at this. Add a level 4 lower fiend monster. Okay. You cannot spell summon monsters except Dark Dragon or Dark Synchros. Okay, who cares? They're not summoning Dark Synchros except for Chaos Angel. And this is so generic. They can search any of the Labyrinth cards. Again, like, I don't know. Oh man. Because someone was saying the other day, are some of the other attributes good apart from fire, of course, because fire is obviously broken now. But before, no one really cared about fire decks except for Salamangreat and maybe Volcanics or whatever. But now they're saying, is water gonna be also the next big thing? We don't know. We have to see. Oh, the classic Pascalis in my hand, bro. Like, what? Branded Fusion. Ben Shapiro, that's his name. What an interesting name. For those who know, no. In the best hand for going second, Dark Rule and Evenly, yeah. But this doesn't come up every game though. Remember, it only came up once on stream where we were playing Snake Eyes, and then we had to decide should we go Dark Ruler the field or we go evenly match. And obviously we evenly matched to keep the Appaloosa, and then obviously that we comboed off after that. But I mean, it all depends on the board state. Which one will impact him more? So branded, definitely evenly matched. Dark Ruler, no, rather evenly matched. Because Mirror J cannot activate if it's Spanish, right? Well, they'll probably keep it, but then if they keep Mirror J on the field, then we Dark Ruler after that. And if it's Dark Ruler, when it releases the field, it's negated. So yeah, evenly matched definitely. Yeah, Branded Despair doesn't have negate. It's very rare. Even Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes in its core engine doesn't have negates, but they obviously play Borolo, Barone, Appaloosa to have those negates basically. That's because at least for us, we have a monster negate at least. In engine now, Marincess Wave, that is. Oh yeah, definitely banishing this field. Definitely. No second guessing about it. Oh, Blue Tang is in my hand again, at least, so we can do something. Jeez. Okay. Can you see what I'm saying? Even with outside mining, I think the deck is still pretty decent in terms of consistency now. We're getting hands that we can work with. Doesn't have to be god tier, but we can work with it, you know? You'll probably keep Mirror Jade, we Dark Ruler, and then we combo off. Easy. Yeah. We'll keep Mirror Jade. Then we Dark Ruler. So don't have to worry about Mirror Jade now. So I'm gonna show you guys this cool combo that I picked up while I was ranking up. I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do this combo now. It's a pretty insane combo. Do you have Maxi? Please have Maxi. Oh, you don't. So he's sending the monster just to trigger at the end phase. Yeah. So he's gonna summon a full on Albaz to potentially fuse away, but it's not going to work. It's not gonna work. Now this time, do not send Basilima because we know it's branded. Branded doesn't really destroy stuff. Really rare, unless they go Borreload Furious, but will not. Do you have something? Do you have something? You have Ash. Wow. Okay, you have Ash. Interesting. Okay. That's good though, because that means you don't have to worry about other things. Okay. So we can just comfortably use Blue Tank first because there's no Ash anymore. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, yeah. Let's continue the combo. We're gonna take this one, add this back. Okay. Springo, perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Springo we need. I'm gonna show you guys this cool combo. If you're going second, you can do this like pretty much all the time. You use Springo's effect very late in the combo. I'll show you. I'll literally show you. We can have a nice board set up. Even when the full Albaz comes, it's not going to do anything. Because as you can see, there's not really done everything, so yeah. We can actually use this. Whenever I use evening match, I would say banish him, banish him. You don't need all that. That's true, you don't need all that. It's even better if you're playing evening match with transaction rollback, because if it's in the graveyard, you have 0 cards, so you don't need any of it. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Core triangle. Is gonna be there, right? Excuse me, you saw the securing follow-up for next turn, right? Yes. Zelantis can dodge even in a match, however, you can destroy it before it even resolves, because remember, if you destroy it on resolution, you'll have 0 cards, then you have to destroy everything. So rather let's not do that. Yeah. Clean field. Oh yeah, definitely. Do this. You go like that. Add wave. Look at this combo. So you're gonna go Bubble Reef, as if you're going turn 1, but now you're gonna keep Springo in the hand, right? Because you're actually gonna banish the you're gonna banish the Link 3, right? So banish Link 3. You're gonna have Springo on the field. Okay. You obviously must have a water monster to make this work, obviously also. Alright, cool, no problem. Then you bring back the Link 3. So now you have so now you can make Zelantis without going into using Bubble Reef. You have Zelantis and Bubble Reef now. So you go Zelantis. Then you still have follow up. You still have Zelantis. You can now rearrange the field. You're gonna be co-linked, and you're gonna have Wave in your hand, and you're still gonna draw every turn. So now I'm gonna banish the field now. Mirror J, bye bye. Obviously put Zelantis here in the extra monster zone, of course. And now you see now we're gonna be co-linked. So Fallen of Owlbear is not gonna do anything. Mirror J gonna activate. It's fine. Let's see. Is that gonna actually no? Is that gonna make it? I think that'll make a difference, right? Because we'll be destroying the end phase, right? Yeah, I think. Let's try and secure follow-up, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because we can go dive. We can go into this. Because we're going to destroy in the end phase, right? So we can go into Crystal Heart. Crystal Heart will be unaffected by Mirror Jade. Because it's a monster effect, so it'll be unaffected, and then we're still good, right? Yeah, no Bazalima because he negated my Ash with the blue tang. But I would have sent Bazalima, then I would have been fine. But yeah, nonetheless, it's fine. But this is the best alternative we can do. We can go at least Crystal, yeah. If he wants to fusion summon, he can't fusion summon because there's no cards in his hand. He can't do anything. So this is the best we can do. You see? You played around the. If there's at least you can do that. So yeah. And we have a monster negate still. Oh what? Guiding Quem? Okay, that's fine. You know what he's saying? You're gonna send an Owlbears or what? What are you gonna send? Oh, you're gonna send a Blazing Cartesia. Okay, I'll just negate it next turn. That's so straightforward. Alright. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we just negate that because we don't want him to send monsters and extra deck monsters. Let's just leave that. Quem is gonna do something. Okay, fine. They can crash into it, but then I have nice follow-up next turn. And I might not even use my extra deck again, I think. But let's see. Oh, they're gonna go Verte? Verte. Oh, is that what they're gonna do? Verte. Oh, he's gonna try and make it a dark monster to Super Poly. That's not gonna work, sir. That's not gonna work. What do you have? Fusion deployment. Oh, okay. Alright, you're gonna go full on of Owlbears. Yeah. I'm gonna try and fuse. It's not gonna work though. Exactly. You can't fuse. Because because I'm unaffected, that's why. Okay, fine. I crash, but now you can't fuse. So, exactly. Yeah, he literally thought, oh, I'm smart. No, he's not smart because I played around it very well, actually. Oh, barrier statue. Please, I'll take it. Look at the follow-up now. Look at this. This is over now. I can get Pascalis follow-up, and also I can get Coral Triangle follow-up. Crazy, right? Because I can get Wave back, right? I can get Wave back. Okay, I'm gonna get Wave because I want to get Wave. Why not? He could have Nibiru in his hand. Bro, this follow-up is insane. Like, how is he winning this? Koro, yeah. Yeah, this is over. And we got Blue Tang. What do we have? We have... Yeah, this is so over. Now we can put Basilima, but is it at this point, is it necessary? Yeah, let's do that anyway. Let's keep Marincess-Yu in the hand. Let's get for the field spell now. You know, maximize our damage, why not? Yeah, this is... We are definitely fine. Unless he has Nibiru, but... I mean, that's... Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, we should be fine now. Yeah, we add field spell. So now I'm gonna normal summon the barrier statue, so we definitely need Nibiru proof. So now we can go for game now. Banish the field. Easy game, easy life. We can put it here, it's fine. Add back Spring Girl. Yeah, Nibiru doesn't matter to us now because we have Barrier Statue. We can even add back a dive if you want to. We can add back so many things. Let's just add another Marincess monster because we're going to discard one. So let's just have again more follow-up again. Yeah, this is... But again, he's thinking there's no other Zelantis, but there is. So it literally catches people off guard. Hey, I'm making a mistake here. Almost going to Zelantis straight away. No. Yeah, you're not expecting a second Zelantis. No one expects it. Especially a second Bubble Reef. No. Go like this. Actually, you can bring up another Bubble Reef, actually. I'm gonna do that. Yo, Gamer Zero, what's up? What's up? I'm actually relieved, man. I'm relieved. Cause, yo, bro, we finally ranked up. We finally ranked up to Master Rank, bro. Like, finally. Jeez. Finally. Needed a nap? Yeah, I definitely needed it. Yeah, but this game is over, like super over. Yeah, any Bubble Reef doesn't matter. So, I mean, we don't even have to use the field spell. We have enough damage already on field. So, yep, I definitely agree. I took a nice nap, and I was refreshed, and I went again, and I finished out the games. It wasn't easy, but we got there. So. Yeah, this is super over. Yeah, Branded. Once upon a time was a meta deck. Nope. Yep, not anymore. Well, it is so meta, but I mean, look, we can deal with it easily. Easily. Yeah. You back? You went to put some food on the stove? Make sure the food doesn't burn. You can't say it's my fault. Yeah. Trying to get back to stove. Bro, like, I think I can also D-rank, but the thing is, I don't want to D-rank to a point right now. Because apparently in bronze, this is bronze rank. Apparently in bronze, there's meta decks being played there. I'm like, it's people making accounts to try out decks. So they're playing like the best decks. And then they're just spamming the ladder that way. So like, nah. Nope, no, no, no. It's only hot dogs? Now, why aren't you sharing with everyone else? Oh my goodness, 60 card branded. Yeah, more gems. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. If you want to do that for gems, that's perfect. Still no Gamir since you started. Trust me, there's plenty of Gamir. Gamir, like I said, is a situational card. It's not there every game, but it's there when you need it. But yeah, it did come up in the last stream though, and the stream before that when we were doing the warm up. But yeah, otherwise, Gamir again. Same with Gamir and the Horus stuff and all that. It's not the angle. It's just part of the. It's part of the journey to get there. You know, adding a layer of disruption or part of your combo. It's literally situational. Because I can use it for a Link 2 or I can use it to Synchro. It's not like the Ron Adrian that you're talking about. Oh my gosh, Pescalis again. You see, Ice Berry's in my hand again. Why? Because you see, you sound talking about the combo with Ron Adrian. Normal summon barrier statue. You pitch your Marincess. You use it as a Link 2. Then you combo you basically under barrier statue and then you Nibiru proof. But this is bad. What is this hand, bro? Well, let's try it. Does he have Imperm? He probably has Max C, right? Why not? Oh, whoa. He's got something. Maxi now? Oh my gosh, bro. Shifter again? Bro. What? Okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally not doing anything. Bro, Shifter, what's going on here? This meta, which is it Flonderies again? Bro. We got back-to-back, not back-to-back, but like we just faced us cash. Bro, like, wow. Well, we do have Feather Duster, but I mean, doesn't really help anything. Because I'll make a Rise Art, probably banish the Ice Barrier. If they can attack, oh my gosh. Ooh, Ice Barrier's in the graveyard though. Ooh. Oh, you see, this is stupid, bro. Baron, DeFleur, and Castira. Why, bro? Ah, screw you, man. Whatever. And he's gonna get it back because Castira Birth is so balanced, bro. Like, literally. This card is so annoying, bro. How is this card balanced? How? Look at this. Look at this, bro. I don't even understand, bro. This is not supposed to be balanced, like, but I don't know. How did they mess that up, bro? Kashira, bro. I don't understand. Kashira Birth specifically. It's one of the most weird cards ever designed. I don't understand. Because already the main deck monsters have disruption. Now you give the spell card also disruption by removing 3 cards from the grave just like that. I'm like, huh? What? Oh no! Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, wave evenly prep. Okay, fine. Yeah, Breath is too broken, bro. Like, it's not. That's one card I don't understand in terms of the design. How that is fair. Didn't know they play Braun de Fleur with Xyz Lock. Remember, just like with most cards, it's for the rest of the turn. So if you do everything else non-Xyz, you can do whatever you want to do. Arazak, yay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Ash Blossom Tuna, of course. Yeah, and remember, someone was saying that that this card is fine. Baron de Fleur is perfectly balanced. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Generic hand traps, okay, fine, that's fine. But generic boss monsters, hell no. Definitely not. In any of the Ghost Girls, yeah. Ironically, one of them is a water monster, but I mean, it's not the best. It's like a weaker version of Max C, basically, but for life point gain. But Ghost Belle, Ghost Ogre, Ghost Mourner, they're all level 3 tuna monsters. And the perfect number for a level 10 is obviously 7. So it's like perfect. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy's trying to lock my whole monster zones with Shangri-Era, bro. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice deck, eh? Very nice. That also requires like literally 0 skill. Like I promise you guys. Imagine, oh my gosh, look at this guy, bro. He's playing Kaiser Coliseum also. Like, what? Why do you need to play that kind of deck, bro? Like, why are you playing these cards? Your deck is already so good. Now you're playing win more stuff. Yeah, Bellstar, okay, level 7, fine. But like, I promise you, bro, like these players, I don't know. They really, like, I'm saying, I was saying something the other day, like, I'm playing non-meta. Imagine if I'm playing meta decks, guys. Imagine the skill I'll be using when I'm playing a meta deck. I kid you not. I promise you, I'll be mopping the floor with most of these guys because, like, I'm literally taking a non-meta deck and making it kind of playable. Imagine what if I take a meta deck and make it my own. Like, I'll be doing something like literally forbidden combo lines and be like, what the hell? I'll literally prove to you that certain cards are broken in design because I'm gonna abuse it. You know? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey. But I think that's what Konami tries to do. They try and ban cards to promote other people to play different decks, but it doesn't actually work at the end of the day. So sometimes, oh my gosh, what? DDDs. Oh, triple D as they call it. Different dimension demons. Okay. So this is where Dark Ruler will come in here, because these guys gonna spam monster disruption. Then yeah, we should be fine. If we draw another monster, then we should be good. But oh again, we have to see what the end board is. Pendulum scale 0 to 10. Wow, free scales, eh? Now this is an anime deck, definitely. Yep. No. What? Huh? Okay. What is that? DDD? Is that it? You take no battle damage. What does this do? You can negate the activated trap effect that will inflict damage to you. Okay. You take no effect damage if you take damage. What? What, guys? What is this board? Once per turn, DD. Like, I can mop the floor with this guy. Okay. If this card is destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect, is destroyed. Okay, so you see destroyed. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let me go for the classic combo, yeah. Does he have Ash? He would have used it now, but I don't think he has it. DDD, is that what they're doing? I've seen better. I've seen way better. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. This combo is like, huh? DDD, is that the best they could have done? I'm still like shocked what's going on here, like. Or is he just trolling? I'm not sure. Someone tell me if he's trolling or not, because I'm still trying to find out what's going on. Let's get that for. I mean, this should be game, right? If there's no disruption, this is literally lethal, right? I mean, literally it is. It's not material for a strong board, but dude, come on, at least do something. You could have Nibiru, but I've summoned 5 times though. Yeah, you could have Nib, that's true, you could have Nib. You could have. But that's why this combo kind of plays around Nib, because we haven't gone to the blue slug yet. So in a way, if he does use Nib, we can still do something. So we can definitely play through Nib, it's fine. Because he has to tribute his whole field and I can still do something. Yeah, there's no delay. I've summoned 5 times. This is literally where you must do it. I mean, nothing is lighting up, nothing is prompting. It's like literally just and remember, this is a 2-card combo, by the way, guys. It's literally just these 3 monsters here plus either this or that. It's literally the same exact end board you're gonna do. Exact same end board. And I'm saying, if you're going second and you see this, you must know. That's true. When you finish combo, that's true. That's true. But he lost to his own skill drain. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, they sometimes forget that you can sometimes floodgate yourself. Get this back. I mean, surely this is yeah, we need to banish, because this is gonna trigger. You see, that's why I have to read the cards, because this one says if this card is destroyed. So if I destroy it in battle by a card effect, so that's why we have to banish. So banish is like the best removal. Yeah, Labyrinth players, they rely on the most broken traps in the game. They're not even Labyrinth traps, by the way. You did record the battle? Save it and I'll have a look at it. Or we can all look at it actually. Yeah, I want to add. I want to add. Just want to add. Okay. That's why I love this deck, bro, because this deck has so much potential, like, and the combos just will get better over time. So, battle phase. No Nibiru in sight. Let me hop on Mastodon and do my dailies. Aren't the dailies done? Bro, this guy's in master rank. How did this guy get to master rank, bro? And that's what I've been saying. Sometimes you're losing to the most random players ever, and it's like the deck is good, but the players, because DDD can do way better than that. Way better. I mean, come on. I mean, oh my goodness. Look at this. So what did he not open though? That's the question. He had the Swirl Slime. He didn't even fusion summon. What did he do? I don't even know what this guy did. But DDD is not an easy deck to learn. It's not an easy deck to learn. So if you're going to be playing this type of deck, you have to really know what you're doing, because it's the same with Valence. Valence is a pendulum deck. It's very confusing. Like the combo lines, if you mess up at any point, you screwed up everything. So I mean, yeah, I'm still wondering like what's going on. But anyway, we're here. I wanna see something. What? Oh, going first again, bro. Like, master rank, bro. Yeah, Valence is hard, but if you know how to pull up the combo, it goes off. And by the way, we can also play a Marincess version of that, eh? You know that. A while back when it came out, we can actually play Valence in Marincess, but now there's a way to do it, and you have to do it like very well. Otherwise, you mess up the combo. So, Ash Blossom, please. Ash Blossom, please. It's a bait. Oh, okay. Nowadays, no one falls for Kashira bait anymore. That's sad, actually. What do you guys think? Because that's what the meta's done now. Because of decks like Snake Eyes specifically. The Unicorns, the Fenriers, you never want to use Ash or Imperm or on those things, because those are just distractions for the real thing. Similar to what I'm doing. These are all just baiting interruptions, and that's it. Your real combo is this, you know? But the difference is our deck needs it, their deck does not. Okay, I guess there's no disruption. There might be a disruption here, but let's see. There might be. I mean, either way, I will have my Link 4 and... yeah. Ash. You have Ash. You have Ash. Use it. Use it, please. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. He doesn't want to use Ash. Now I must force him to use Ash now. I'm gonna force him. I'm gonna force him to use it. I'm gonna force him to use Ash. No, this guy is not taking the bait. Come on, bro. Why are you not taking the bait? Use Ash, bro. I can use Ash here. Like, there's so many Ash points, he's not using it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get Basilism in the grave. Because clearly, opponent does not want to entertain us at all. But like, he wants to negate wave or something. I don't know what he wants to do. Koro and anything, right? Yeah. Trip it here, but it's okay. Are you gonna Ash this one? Bro, I'm literally doing all the Ash points. It's like, look at this. It's literally triggering him to, like, oh. Well, I can go for a combo because I have like all the names now, but the question is, do I really wanna? No, sure, this guy. He literally has Ash in his hand. He doesn't want to use it. Ooh. Okay. Braces, yeah. Will he make me search wave though? That's the question. I don't think so, right? I think he knows. Right? Yes? Ash this, please. Or something. Like, why are these people taking forever to just read? He's actually allowing it. Bro, what is wrong with this player, bro? Like, so many Ash points. He could have killed my entire combo. Well, not really, because, like I said, there's no linear combo, so. Because now I can go unaffected. I can literally go unaffected. I'm going to do that. Because if he has to use Nib, he would have used it by now, but I don't know. Why is it not? There's some of these players, I don't know why they're holding on to Ash so much. Because, see, and you know why? Because Maxi is doing that. Because Maxi is so broken. People are holding on to their Ash because they think, oh, if I use Ash here, he might have Maxi for next turn, then I'm screwed. I can't counter Maxi. But, bro, why are you playing like that? I'm gonna go Bubble Reef. No. No. Let's go Argonauts. Let's go Argonauts. Hello? What's going on? Why can't I link properly? Oh, I'm using link 3 first. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Yes. Okay, pretty decent. So we're gonna go. So you see, I can play around. Evenly, but I kind of want core an enemy on the field. Yeah, is that bad out here? Yeah, I'm gonna keep Coral Triangle in the grave, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, then we're fine. We still have plenty of disruption, yeah. So, we got Vela, we got DD Crow, we got Cashier Ogre, we got Wave, we got Argonaut. We got so many interruptions, which is always nice to see. Bro, if he has Imperm and yeah, okay. You see, he's holding on to his Ash. I don't know why he's holding on to his Ash, because Lava Golem. Oh, you see? That's why I always tell myself, don't put two bodies on field. Exactly why. Because now you see, now you play into that, and then Lava Golem is there. Makanko, maybe? Horus. Okay, great. I'm fine with Horus. I'm fine with Horus. We can deal with Horus. If the water monster is not there, I'm fine. I'm literally fine. Yeah, field spell. That's not. Yeah, I'm traumatized by Maxi. Yeah, I'm saying people are traumatized by Maxi because they're holding on to their Ash. Then they're not need to counter Maxi on the next turn. So I'm like, well, that's the situation of Master Duel right now. Everyone's so worried about Maxi. They don't want it to resolve, so they'll hold on to their Ash. And that's it. Horus. Pure Horus. You only play one copy of the Gel motif, right? Yeah. So we should be fine, I think. The moment I see it, I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. There we go. There we go. There's a TD Crow. That motif is gone. Bye-bye. Unless you play another one, but I don't think so. I don't think you play another one. Exactly, you don't play another one. So that's good because it's not gonna have this huge attack boost for no reason. Like, bro, wow. It's gonna be potentially like 40-something hundred or 4,800. Because all the Horus monsters will be on the field. 4,800. And then there's still the next turn as well. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Yeah, you can't... Like, what is he doing with this board? Like, this is not a scary board. Okay. Alright. If he has skill drain or some weird shit, I'll be kind of like, what? That's mad. What will he do? Because Dalmotif is the real problem card. What is this? Oh my gosh, this card. This card. Luckily I have Vela. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Vela negates, thank you. Yeah, this card is a problem because I can't use Coral Triangle on the next turn, so I have to negate that now. Yeah, that I'm negating that. Definitely negating that. SP Little Knight. Oh, really? Really though? You're gonna banish Coral? I'll get it back. It's fine. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Huh? Oh, okay. Ooh, evenly. I mean, this should be easy, right? This should be easy game, easy life. Yep. Alright. Thanks for playing, opponent. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Negate. Yep. Now you use Ash. Now you use Ash. Really? Now only? You holding on to Ash for so long, bro. Now you want to use Ash? Really? Okay. Okay. Mm. Ooh. I'm gonna get another water monster. He has a Biru though, right? What's activatable here? Something is activatable. The Bureau. I knew it was there. I knew it was there. That's funny. Very, very funny. Let's put it on the chili. Let's get this. Let's get this one. Do this. Ooh, Iceberry. Ooh, Iceberry. People quit. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's kind of messed up because obviously it requires specific things you have to do, and if you're not doing those things, then you're obviously not getting the dailies. So I understand completely where you're coming from there. Coral, that one, and I'm gonna keep. Yeah, so it's fine. Exactly, you're not even trying to win because it just says destroy a card or do some other stuff, but yeah, clearly the game is saying otherwise. But yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what the game is doing nowadays. It's just making people play so weird, and it's like, okay, well, all right. Let's get Rogue out. Ash, I'm unaffected. I'm like 1 or 2 away from diamond rank up. And not bad though, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. You're not trying to go to diamond, so you're doing it like, so you say you want to like D rank on purpose though. Huh? Oh, why did he do that? Oh, okay, makes sense. All right. No problem, man. No problem. Hope that hot dogs is good and you enjoy it. All right. Have a good day further. I'll probably be heading out as well after this duel. Because yeah, it's just a short little stream, but we'll probably pick it up on Friday, definitely. My man's is thinking so much what to do, what to do, what to do. Little Knight is not there. You don't have down motif. You can't deal with it. You can crash into these, but at this stage, next turn, you're not going to win. So, yeah. Yeah, man, all good, all good. All good. In a main phase, all right. No. Opponent? No. Come on, guys. This guy's not reading. Come on. No, I'm unaffected. What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? Now you've used the once per turn effect. Oh my goodness. I mean, you can crash into these, but next turn I'm coming back. Oh yeah. Okay. You got the replay code, okay. So that'll be the last thing I'll do before I close the stream out. After this duel, we're gonna look at that replay and then we'll check to see what happened in Labyrinth. The almighty Labyrinth. Ah, this duel was funny, bro. Some of these players, I always wonder how they got to these like master rank and stuff, because they're just carrying a deck that's just so basic and straightforward, but literally, how did these guys get there? I don't know. Can banish Marbled Rock, get back wave if he wants to do something, but at this point, yeah, this was a real problem. We stopped this because this is just like another floodgate basically, because yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness, now this guy's gonna go into zombie vampire? Really though? Does he really think I'm gonna like not do anything? I'm gonna obviously stop that. Bro, like, bro, obviously I'm gonna stop that. Come on now. Really now? Really now? Come on, man. Come on. Really? You've used all that. You summoned the monsters. What else you got? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Nibiru. Well, that's not ideal. Well, take this. Use this. Bring back this. This is easy game, bro. Easy. Yeah, Battle Ocean is, and the skill drain is kind of nuts. So, oh, perfect. This is game, bro. Literally game over. Oh, you want to see Gamia, by the way? You want to see Gamia? Let me bring Gamia on the field. Ooh, bro. We have so much follow-up here. It's not even funny. Look at this. We literally got follow-up. Let's see Gamia. I'll show you Gamia. Because I actually wanted to bring back Argonaut, but this will do. This will do just fine. Yeah, this is so over, bro. Yep. Let's get that Marincess spice there. Oh yeah. You're cooking now, eh? Oh yeah. And just to add salt to the wound, we're gonna add wave just for follow-up because we're gonna be protected. Like, bro, what are you doing here? That's what I'm telling people. Horus, Marincess, what are we doing? Like, Horus is not a threat. Pure Horus is easy because they don't have negates. They just have board presence. That's it. I've been saying it, and like, I don't know. Like, Horus is not amazing because they are not playing their best out to this thing, which is the Black Flame deity. Because if I banish any of the Horus stuff, all my monsters get sent. But no one plays that for some reason, which is like, wow. So yeah, this is where we are. You know, this is master rank for you, and this is how some of the duels I've been dealing with. Just like that. And look at this. This deck is, oh my goodness. Look at this guy, bro. Fenrir, Lava Golem, you see? Like I told you guys. Playing around Lava Golem, playing around Super Poly, playing around all these things. It's there, you know? Dimension Wall is a bit suspect though. Skill Drain, there can only be one. I mean, it's a stun deck, eventually now, basically. And then this. Damn. But that's what I'm saying, Pure Horus, and like I told you guys, they don't play this card more often. This card is actually the best card outside of Mseti. Because this one gives you a lot of attack boost. And also, if something is removed on the field, you can draw cards equal to a number of monsters with different names. It's pretty broken, I think. And the fact that it's a water monster, Makes it even more broken. All right. So yeah, master rank. Like with any other season, I mean, we got there, but I think this one I would say is the more frustrating one, because ever since Horus came out, the meta got very tough. And to be honest, I never really saw Rescue Ace as much. I saw obviously Snake Eyes, yes. Labyrinth, yes. But there are some odd decks there and there. Mathmech, I saw quite a few, so yeah. Okay, MK, where is your replay? Where is it? Let's go back to your... Where is your replay? Did you make it public though? You made it public. I hope you did. Let's see. Where is the replay? It's public? Is the right... Yeah, just make it public, because I only see the replays from 19th of May, but obviously today's like the 30th, so I'm sure there was a replay before that. Just double check that before. Yeah, all the Rescue Ace probably made it. Well, yeah, Rescue Ace. I also have Rescue Ace. The thing is, I have all these cards because Master Duel like allows us to have access to, like, you know, future investments and stuff. So like I can play any deck that I want at any point. But yeah. Oh, well, what? Okay, let me refresh. Which? Are you public? It's still not showing anything. Or is it a different profile? I don't know. You tell me, because okay, now it's public. Okay, refresh. Okay. Ah, there we go. I was like, okay, what's going on here? Okay, this is a replay from viewer. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, what a field. Holy moly. Okay. First of all, I like this field. Where did you get this field? Is this something new in the shop? I've never seen this field before. This looks like a water field, but like more concentrated, you know? Very nice field. I like this field. Where did you get it? In the shop? Okay, we'll talk about that afterwards. But for now, this is your deck. Pretty good first hand. I would say you got the Paroxene field. Jeez, that's a nice field though. Very nice field. I might pick it up actually. It's a very nice field. I will say this, and the water field is still nice. And the ice barrier one too. But yeah, okay. So opening hand, pretty good. You got hand traps, of course. You got Maxi counter. You got Maxi yourself. You got Sleepy Maiden. Ah, Sleepy Maiden. Good and bad of Sleepy Maiden. But yeah, very good extender. But let's see. Let's check it out. Okay, normal summon Seahorse, because that's all you can do at this stage. You slug. Yo, if they made Zombie World, I would have instantly bought that thing. Because that artwork looks nice. Okay, Sea Angel. Dive. Okay. Alright. Let's speed up the combo here. I'm gonna go Coral Triangle. Okay. Seahorse. Okay, cool. Use Get Wave. We're gonna go Bubble Reef. Okay. Oh, whoa. Nibiru now? Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. So I see what you're talking about, because you went full combo and then the Nibiru at the end of your main phase. Ish. That's tough. And was there a real way to play around it? Not really. Yeah, there really wasn't a way actually to play around it. Yeah, that's tough. Okay. But at least You did the most important thing, was secure this follow-up in the grave. That's the more important thing. Okay, let's see what Labyrinth's gonna do. Or is it Labyrinth? Oh, they're gonna set 3. Okay, so far, this is good, right? Let's see if, I hope what you did correctly is right. Because remember, you have Barrier Statue. And if you're playing against Labyrinth, if they don't try and activate their traps early, just do your Link 3 on the Link 3 play and then normal summon this. Let's see. It is Labyrinth? Okay, let's see. Let us see. Okay, cross out. Okay, you do the Link 3 play. Perfect. Oh, okay. What? Why did they call by Bubble Reef though? Oh my goodness, okay. So here's the way to counter Coral Triangle if you're going to be playing against Marincess, right? It says your opponent, oh no, not your opponent, but if your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your grave, special summon water link monsters from your graveyard whose combined link ratings equal 3. Notice it says special summon water link monsters, not Marincess link monsters. People confuse it with they think it's only Marincess monsters. No, any water link monsters whose combined rating equals 3. So in other words, link 2, link 1. It can be link 3 only. It can be link 1, link 1, link 1. All depends what you have in your grave. So long as you have link rating equal 3, you can summon any number of water link monsters, which is cracked. But the counter is, it must be from your graveyard though. So obviously if you look at the graveyard right now, there is only Coral Anemone, Sea Angel, and Blue Slug. So always remember, when it comes to Coral Triangle, the way to counter it is you have to banish Coral Anemone, because by doing that, it's going to check the graveyard to say, okay, do you have link rating up to exactly 3? Because it says exactly 3, not up to 3. Just look at it, you see? Equal exactly 3, not up to 3. If it was up to 3, then you can actually still summon like link 1s only. But it has to check, do you have monsters that equal exactly 3 link monsters? Then you can do that. So, but then for some reason he wants to banish Bubble Reef, which doesn't do anything to the effect. But I do understand why you want to keep it though, because you want to make sure that you have follow-up. And do you play another copy of Bubble Reef? Let's check. Okay, you don't. Okay, so if you play another copy of Bubble Reef, then it's fine. But if you don't, then you have to now do this play because you'll want to keep called by. That's fine. But it's one of the reasons why I play Double Reef, because if they banish the other one, I have another one in my deck, so it's fine. But anyway, still good. But luckily, it doesn't affect the effect of Coral Triangle to revive back link monsters, so at least that play wasn't disrupted there. At least. So number 2. Okay, Power Sink Stone. That's kind of annoying because it includes both your opponent monsters and your monsters. So if there's 2 counters on the field, monsters cannot activate their effects, which is stupid. Oh, skill drain early. Okay, I see what happened now. Yeah, so he did everything early. Well, you use Seal's effect to bring back Barrier Statue. That's one effect. And you went into Nimble Drink. Okay. Okay. Now, unfortunately, because of skill drain, Marincess Wave is dead because all the monsters on the field are negated. You know? So it's like unfortunate. Okay, target a Minx monster, equip. Yeah, that's Dogmatica Punishment. Really though? Okay, Maxi, okay, at least. People are quitting to Salamangreat when I play one card. Bro, Salamangreat is a broken combo. Oh, you searched, you got a nice maxi draw into Battle Ocean, which is nice. So it's just beat down Labyrinth, eh? Yeah. The same thing with Horus. Beat down Horus. They don't care about activating effects. They just don't activate. So, ooh, a water monster would be nice. And by the way, like I've told people, Gamir Adrian is a very good counter to these continuous cards. When they activate on the field, you can banish, chain banish, and then nothing happens. So literally, you can dodge all these floodgate cards. If they activate something to search or whatever, just chain, Gamir, banish. Very powerful. I would say it's better than Cheng Yang, because Cheng Yang is more like, okay, control heavy. But Gamir is just so much more valuable that I think it's for turn 1 and beyond, it's better. Cheng Yang is more like, okay, turn 2, kind of trying to kill your opponent basically, but Gamir is like so much value, and actually did come up in my rank up game. Like they had double negate. I summoned it, and then they obviously used the first one, but then obviously I countered it, so it literally just plays through a lot of things. And yeah, very good. Okay. Battle phase. So they also drew nothing, also no Labyrinth cards, nothing, just beat down Labyrinth, clearly. Ooh, Blue Tang, okay, that's nice. Oh, the nice thing about Blue Tang, it still activates in the grave though, which is nice. And you have Link monsters, yes? Yes you do. Yes you do. You have 1, 2, 3. Okay, the Ash, that's unfortunate. So here's a tip. With this one, I would actually chain link 1 Blue Tang and chain link 2 Ocean. Now you might be susceptible to Ghost Ogre, but is Labyrinth really playing Ghost Ogre? I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. So I would always protect the ability to search than Battle Ocean, because if Battle Ocean dies, it's fine. I mean, as long as I have a, because if I got a water monster, then I can do that. I have to change my settings for that. Which settings are those? These settings here. Okay, it's not here, but where is that? Okay, it's not here. Did you not change the settings as we explained last time in the Discord? Did you not change the settings? But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Okay, you equip. Use the effect of Sleepy Maiden, okay, to equip another monster. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. So it's a beatdown. Okay. Arias. Big welcome. Doesn't help though, because how are you gonna activate? Bro! What? This player is such big brain, bro. Like, clearly, big welcome does nothing. You're gonna summon a monster. You're gonna return a card to hand, but the effects will not activate. And then what? Nothing. Like, wow. What a player. Clearly. What a guy. He's under skill drain. Anything he summons cannot activate its effect. And 4100, I don't know how you're gonna beat that. Good replay, because geez, this player clearly doesn't know what he's doing. And that's what I'm saying. They're just hiding behind floodgates and think, okay, everything's fine, but no. Good duel. Because clearly you have to punish your opponent for not playing that, you're not playing correctly. Because how do you summon a monster that under skill drain? You can't beat over it. You floodgate yourself, basically. Oh my goodness. So funny. Very, very funny. Similar to the Bristol Runic player last night. Same thing. The guy was not reading cards, bro. Literally, and that's it. But anyway. So the settings you're talking about, I'm talking about this. If you go to game settings, right, and it asks you during the duel, self chain is on. Is self chain on, or was it saying auto? Because if it's saying auto, then the game is gonna decide for you when you want to chain. But you want to actually do manual self-chain. In other words, you want to decide which order you want to activate your chain, your monster effect, so that you can do that yourself. So always put it on. Right? Okay, now I did auto. Exactly. So the default is going to be auto, but there it says you'll receive a prompt when there are cards that can be activated based on your opponent's actions. You don't want to rely on your opponent to activate. You also want to activate on your own activations yourself. So always do self chain on. Right? So if it's on this, then it will work. Then now you can actually decide, okay, I want to chain link 1 Blue Tang, chain link 2 Field Spell. Then I play around Ash, I play around all those things. Or if I want to do the other way around, when I play around Ghost Spell or something like that, you can do the other way around. So it really depends what you're doing. Also, do you have card position on manual? Because some people have not got this on manual. They got this on auto still. Where it places cards on the field randomly for you. You don't want that because remember, link monsters have specific interactions. You don't want to be messing up your link zones. Then now you can't summon monsters properly. Yeah, manual, you need to have that on. It needs to be on manual. It should not be on auto. Activation confirmation, that one, I think that's just your toggle off. This guy opened Veiler, Maxi, Ash, add area 0, Sky Striker, and you still won, bro. Reminds me of that duel against Mathmech where they had Veiler, Maxi, Super Poly ×2, everything, bro, and you still won. Exactly, because these guys are for some reason just having the god tier hands even when they're not doing much. I'm like, what? Okay. Oh man. Okay, you said there's a field that I can buy. MK, you said there's a field I can buy. Where is that field? Selection pack. Oh, wait, there's some free pack pulls here? Oh, okay. Let's do this quickly. Cyber Dragons. I mean, Pyroxene, okay. I didn't give it any cards off his Maxi. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. There was a duel which I showcased on stream where the guy had 3 Maxis in his opening hand because after talents, I normal summon Blue Tang, he chain Maxi. I activated talents, he had another 2 Maxis in his hand. I was like, what? There's no way I'm gonna let him resolve Maxi 3 times. So literally, I did not let him resolve Maxi, and he actually bricked as well. So that was funny. And he was like, I'm just gonna scoop because there's nothing. Oh, Lay of Darkness, that's free. Is that free? Oh, I got another one. Okay. Ooh, vampires. Oh, zombies, bro. I love this. I love zombies. Accessories, dual field. Where is that field? Oh, there it is. Okay. Pyroxene Cave. Bro, this is such a cool field. Wow. I'll definitely buy this. I'm buying this. I am buying this. Ooh. This field is amazing. Oh my goodness. It's like you know, like the underground, you know, deeps of the like the depths of the sea, but like the crystals are lighting up. That's how I see this field. It's pretty nice. I like it. Cause it looks very similar to the water field. Cause look at the water field, and look at that one. It looks very similar. but this one is more like bright, and that one's like more like the deep. So I definitely like that. Okay. If I could have, I would have used zombie in our tournament. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unfortunately, there's no. They banned it because Crow is scared. I don't know why he's scared of zombies. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Even zombies can brick, but then again, there are some pretty broken cards here. So, and obviously, Zombie World is a thing, so it's kind of a floodgate. But they banned Zombie World. They could have played zombies, but I don't know. Because to be honest, though, I would have played Shiranui if that was there. But all right. Yeah, it's a floodgate. I understand. That's okay. It's all right. Okay. I think you know what deck I really want to learn. I want to learn Memento. Memento. I haven't seen it on ladder, but there's actually some pretty cool combos you can do. Raging Phoenix. This card is broken. I don't care what anyone says. This card is broken. Okay, literally broken. Yeah, the combined creation, the whole concept of the deck, where all the cards revolve around one boss monster. That's that's like old school Yu-Gi-Oh, basically. Similar to Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, but more modernized. I think that's what Memento is kind of like. It's a modernized version of Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. Like, everything's focused on one card, so it's pretty nice. I like that concept. So I have some cards, so I might pick it up. You pass on Memento, gonna give Horus stuff, yeah. But bearing in mind, Memento is not really full power yet, so I would definitely consider investing in Memento before the cards go out of store, which is July 11th. So there's still a bit of time, but yeah, I would definitely invest in Memento for the future, because it will definitely be a top tier deck, I think, in my opinion. Because no one really knows what the choke points are, because there's a lot of things to play through around. So, I mean, yeah, they lose to Nib, but yeah. We picked up Salamangreat. Yeah, Salad. The nice thing about Salamangreat, I will say this, Salamangreat is nice because you see the structure deck literally has everything you need. The only thing you don't have is obviously the Pyro Phoenix, the Raging Phoenix, Code of Soul, the Mirage Stalio, the other Synchro, the Brotherhood something, Fire Fist. But the fact that this deck is basically a free, like for free, your Spinnies are here, your Gazelles are here, Lady Debug is here. Oh, and Salamangreat of Fire as well. But you got Circle, you got your Sanctuary, you got your Will of Salamangreat, you got your Roll. Like, this is a perfect structure deck. So now Salamangreat is actually like budget. Although they got some URs, they're not playing Heat Leo anymore. Heat Leo is no longer part of the combo now, because you got Promethean now, which is like, you know. Otherwise, everything you need is here. The Weasel is a rare. You can craft that one. But Salamangreat is nice. Very easy structure deck to learn. Very straightforward. Not an easy deck to learn, but it's definitely interesting. You still on Heat Leo, bro? It's because people don't have Pyro Phoenix. That's why. Pyro Phoenix is a UR now, unfortunately, and you need like 2 of it, and no one wants to craft 2 Pyro Phoenix, so they're running Heat Leo, which is fine. But I think Raging Phoenix, Promethean, and Pyro Phoenix just made things a bit easier, especially with Code of Soul being in the game. It's much easier now to do Pyro Phoenix. Okay, cool. Pyro, Raging, and Leo. Let's change your field and carry 1 duel with it. I'll tell you what. On the next stream, we're going to use that field. How's that? Because I actually have to step out now. I have to prepare for the next day. I'm actually not supposed to be up at this time, but I was like, no, I have to show you guys that I made Master Rank finally. So I'm going to do now the difficult part of editing up all the replays that I had. And yeah, give you a bit of showcase. So yeah, man, good night, good day, good afternoon, and yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. On Friday, we'll do some more playtesting with the new field. We'll try different builds, we'll throw in different cards, we'll just see what works, because now we're actually preparing now for, you know, the next meta, so we can actually like try and see how things work. And as you can see, the deck is performing. You know, I never saw Droplet, but it's there, but we'll see. Anyway, make sure to leave a like on your way out. Make sure to stay tuned, because the showcase is coming for season 29. Horus Marincess is a thing. It is possible. It is definitely doable. And yeah, this is Diamond Boss signing out, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Cool. I know you did, but for those who are going to be watching the stream later, they will have to leave a like to make sure that, you know, it's an indication that you guys like the streams, you like the content, because I think it's a form of entertainment. So if I'm entertaining you, that's good. You guys are seeing some crazy duels. You can't deny that. I mean, it's not just standard combos you are seeing every now and then, but hey, it's cool, you know. But yeah, definitely we will definitely pick that up on Friday. We'll talk about all the builds we're gonna try out, different things. So yeah, excited for that. Yeah, finally master rank, we've done it. Okay, after all the moaning, all the complaining, we just said, okay, let's just focus and do it. We've done it, and that's it, you know. So you'll see from the showcase what I'm talking about, but until then, I'll see you on the next stream. Cheers, everybody.